I ain't fooling around.
Stars make.
All right, fellas, let's get out of the box quickly. Do what we did last time. Take a shot. What time is it? Game time.
Game time. Let's go.
Every great plot has its twist. Game 5 of the NBA Finals was no
Let's
exception.
do this.
In fact, it may have shifted the momentum in this series. Michael Jordan was hitting the back of the rim all night. Meanwhile, Karl Malone finally found his rhythm, 39 points. And he had help, most notably from an unlikely source, forward Antoine Carr. Called upon in the second half, Carr had 5 attempts from the field. He made all 5. Chicago couldn't close it out at home. So we're back in Utah for Game 6. Coming up next.
We're going to redeem ourselves. Finale. It's the finale.
Dusk here in Salt Lake City, Utah, as we get ready.
Good. Wearing number 13, the starting center at starting forward number 3 and 6.
Nope.
Welcome
Don't.
everyone to Salt Lake City, Utah.
Now you're
for
pricing.
Game 6 of
Alright, yeah. We're going to score 45
NBA
points.
Finals
Let's do this.
between the Chicago Bulls and the Utah Jazz. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Coach, the Jazz need to win 2 in a row, but these rabid fans trying to will them to the finish line.
And if they win tonight, Kevin,
And Jordan with the
Game
shot
7 will
already.
also be here on their home court. So this crowd could have a decided
I want y'all to
impact
try.
on the final outcome.
And in the first 2 games here in Salt Lake City, Clark, Jordan and Pippen, who coach also, combining to go 4 for 23 from 3. And it's unheard of.
It really is, Kevin, and the Jazz with a bit more size and strength inside, it sure would help Chicago if they
Jordan with the step back 3.
a little better tonight and knock down some of those perimeter shots.
On the floor for the Chicago Bulls, Luke Longley is at the 5. The forwards, Scottie Pippen and Tony Kukoc. And at the guard positions, Ron Harper and the great Michael Jordan. And so for the Utah Jazz, it's Adam Keefe and Karl Malone inside. Brian Russell at the 3, and also tasked with defending Michael Jordan. And the skilled backcourt of Jeff Hornacek and John
Jordan.
When you look at how the Bulls have played on the road this postseason, they're only 4-4, and most of those losses have come against their toughest opponents, Utah and Indiana.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
On the wing, Malone. Releases from 15. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got his second bucket of the night. Clark, of course, it took Chicago 7 games to get past Indiana. And as a former Pacer, I know how proud you are of those players from Indianapolis.
Jordan, what are you doing, bro? Make the shot.
Franchise's history and seeing that Indiana team push the Bulls harder than any team had during this dynasty, impressive.
It was. Hey, Clark, with the injury issues to Pippen and Harper, so much falling on the big shoulders of Michael Jordan.
Jordan got 10 points
Are
this
broad
game.
and capable, and we're used to thinking of Michael Jordan as superhuman, but he's now in his 30s playing big minutes. Does he have enough to climb another hurdle? We'll see.
It's going to be interesting to find out. And the Bulls, David Aldridge, with some concerning injuries.
Thanks, guys. Now, the big news for the Bulls is the condition of Scottie Pippen, who hurt his back in Game 3. He did take an injection yesterday, did electrical stim, iced it, had ultrasound and a massage.
Rejection.
And then he did a lot of stretching. He told me he's a little bit
This is the finale.
but
We're going to give the people a show.
a game like this. Back to you.
You knew that.
That's not what I was trying to do.
It really has been an injury-plagued series for the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, Ron Harper has the flu, can't hold down any food. Plus, the Bulls have been without a couple other key players. Monumental challenge for them tonight.
You're right. And a big question in this game will be how effective Scottie Pippen can be with his back spasm issue.
Well, in Game 5, he was only 2 of 16 from the floor.
Why y'all fouling me?
11 boards, 11 assists, and 3 steals. Can he find a way to impact the game tonight?
Sorry, guys. I don't have my glasses.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And a big game 5 for Tony Kukoc. You know, Clark, he made as many shots in just 13 attempts as Jordan and Pippen made collectively in a combined 42. I mean, that's just amazing.
Yeah, his efficiency was off the
nothing,
charts, and I don't think the Bulls fed him enough. They got to remedy that tonight, Kevin.
You're right.
And Karl Malone, the 1997 league MVP, has a full package of offensive
Jordan with the slam.
Inside, outside, he gets it done in multiple ways.
And first team all defense 2 years running. Give him credit. He's an elite two-way player.
Here is Stockton. The Bulls getting their last shot to go.
Nope.
It's deflected.
Not always easy to get a shot.
Get that out of here. Not, no free shots. You got to work.
Antoine Carr, he's checked in for the Jazz. Chicago also making some changes. Rodman comes in for Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper.
Right.
And it's slammed in by Malone.
Really strong putback from underneath that time.
Yeah, good luck, right, Clark, when he has the ball in his hand.
Exactly.
They
Jordan with the shot.
Determination down there.
And Mike, coming into this game, Malone said he wanted to attack the paint early.
That's right. Looking to put pressure on the rim and, if possible, get Rodman and Longley in early foul trouble.
Got a hand on it.
Nice job that time by Kukoc using the wingspan to get a hand on it.
Knocked away. And stolen by Jordan. The Bulls trying to slam the door for their 6th title.
Jordan has just dropped 20 on this
game. They have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Hornacek kicks to Malone. A second chance effort to the left side wing. Shots good by Carr.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness.
Jordan with the
slam. When to get the ball to the open man. They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
And Utah has possession. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Kept alive. Malone, the pass to Hornacek. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Malone's got 10.
Boy, that big reach of Malone, so effective on the glass, helping him to get to the loop.
Jordan with the crazy slam. Keep making them points.
This team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
A shot off that time.
Air ball.
As we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
The Bulls.
Alright, we're going to do something special. Jordan is going to be the only person getting the ball this whole game.
As the Chicago Bulls look to close out the Jazz.
Jordan time.
But do they have enough left in the tank?
Only Jordan's getting the ball.
And these Bulls have to feel like the time.
They can touch the ball, but they can't shoot it.
They do not want it getting to a game 7 on the road.
Carr is out there with Malone. Then there's Hornacek. That's Brian Russell.
Nope.
And it's Isley in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the D is well
Why
aware
is
of
he
Malone's
fouling, bro? Stop fouling these people.
Been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And both free throws good for Malone. And Clark, the Bulls looking to close it out tonight. Critical since
And Jordan, what a dunk.
been able to win a final
What a
game
crazy
7
dunk.
on the road.
And you know what, Kevin? If it got to that point, all the momentum would be with the Jazz having battled back from down 3-1. The Bulls got to play like this is the game 7 here.
Oh, once again, you've mapped it out well, Clark. Seems to me, Clark, like the Bulls doing a pretty good job of containing the terrific Karl Malone.
Well, you're seeing the same thing I'm seeing. And after his big showing in Game 5, Kevin, they knew that would be a critical element tonight. Bottle up Malone.
That's right, top of the priority list. Here's Hornacek, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Hornacek against Kerr. Here's Isley. Malone at the elbow. Wide open shot is on the money. 14 points for Karl Malone.
Hey, you know, something that separates Malone from other fours, he's got a sweet jumper, which can draw defenders out of the lane, opening up things for Malone and his teammates.
Try me.
Scoring in bunches.
So, Mike, the
give me every single
Karl
reason in the
Malone,
world
as
to cook you and your team
doing
right now.
damage inside.
The Bulls lack anyone who can really slow him down in there.
Shot clock at 5. Malone, a screen on Kerr. Here's Isley. And the shot is long.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
And in this MVP battle so far, Michael Jordan is coming out, I think, Coach, on top.
Yeah, Karl Malone not having the same impact as MJ. That's been a factor.
Huge. Pass to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
The flush. Malone is another level athlete.
And 3 from Jordan. Drills the three-pointer.
And Jordan with another 3.
Here in this quarter alone.
And in these particular playoffs, the Bulls have lost 4 of their last 5 on the road. They know they've got to get busy and handle their business now.
Now, here is Russell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From 18 feet away.
Nope.
Hornacek, no luck.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Got that one up quick. 37 points for Michael. And the Utah Jazz, Mike, the last 2 years, the best winning percentage in franchise history.
Top 2 in the league. This Stockton-Malone pairing is one for the record books.
History in front of our eyes. You're right. Here's Malone. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. 1:37 left to play here in the
Jordan with a huge slam.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything, and the Utah Jazz not getting a lot from their center position in this series. Both Greg Ostertag and Jeff Forster, relative non-factors. Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Launches it, and there's Michael Jordan. The assist by Kukoc. Kukoc has got his 3rd assist on the night. Jazz trail by 20. And for the Jazz's center troubles, Clark, you can't help but recall the trade deadline deal that almost brought center Ronnie Cycli to Utah.
You know, Kevin, that trade was a done deal, but then somehow it just fell apart and fell through. A big man averaging 15 and 7 in Orlando. Boy, he could have really helped.
Oh, you said it. Now, here's Jordan. They lead by 20.
Jordan got 45
Great
points.
feed by Rodman.
We're going to get that.
35 seconds left
He's
in the
going to
first
get
half of
80.
basketball. They want to break
He's going to drop down 50.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Passes it to Carr. And the dunk by Carr.
Boy, that
that dunk was all right. I seen that.
Rebound and then also fights to get the shot off.
Here's Jordan.
Like this.
And it's
This
Jordan
is a
with the
dunk.
jam.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
Yeah.
An iconic one for him.
Got hit in the back.
Here's Isley. Here's Malone. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago in very good
This is
shape
the
with a
finale, Dad.
20-point lead at the end of the quarter.
No,
Their
no.
defense has been active and
Did you
effective.
burn something?
And we've got more in 2K Sports coming
What's
your
that
way
smell?
after this break. Welcome back to the second half of Game 6 in the NBA Finals here in Salt Lake City, Utah. The Jazz trying to force a Game 7 against the defending champion Chicago Bulls. In front of these
All right, guys, we're back
tremendous
at it.
fans.
I'm the Wolves. It's like a showcase that.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah.
And
Michael
not
Jordan
just
challenge.
Scottie Pippen dealing with a bad back. John Stockton also dealing with back issues.
So with Rodman on the bench, this is
No,
Phil
but-
Jackson's lineup. Long way out there with Kukoc. Then there's Harper. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. The Bulls leading by 21. And here's Jordan outside. One more half between the Bulls and
Jordan
the
dropped 50
legacy.
on the Utah Jazz.
Him night in and night out.
You know, you can give up now.
Hornacek outside. Harper against Stockton. Pass to Keefe. 5 on the clock. Outside for Stockton. And they get it back.
With that offensive rebound right there, they're likely to have the last possession.
Hornacek. It's held in by the Bulls. And apparently Clark Stockton got a back adjustment at halftime.
Going with the air ball.
At this point in the season, just about everybody is dealing with some kind of ailment. It's really a battle of attrition.
It is. A challenging stretch here for Utah. Stockton outside. The dish now to Malone. It's not going to go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And you look at Karl Malone, 6'9", 250 pounds, just a Goliath. The Bulls
violation.
Deal
Jump ball. Jump ball.
Inside.
Oh yeah, try for him.
Kukoc dishes to Jordan. Over Russell. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by
That's
Kukoc.
good.
Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter. And Clark, you talk about defending Malone. Dennis Rodman is game for that challenge. He's game for any challenge, but that one in particular.
Yeah, with Dennis Rodman, it's about embracing that hard-nosed physical play. And we know that Rodman is a guy who never backs up from that.
MJ?
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Try. I want you to move. Move and see what happens.
Malone kicks to Hornacek.
Try Hornacek.
Jazz passing it around. 6 on the
Look
shot
here, hot
clock.
potato.
And it's Malone finishing it off.
And,
Oh, so y'all want to be disrespectful. Man, Jordan.
Got a significant size advantage inside, but the Bulls have done a nice
Y'all wanted to
job
be
holding their own on
disrespectful.
the glass.
That's
Their
what you
offensive
get.
efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
Now here's Stockton. Malone down low. Covered by Longley. Malone, no luck. Mike, you were talking about the size comparison between these two teams.
Michael Jordan has got 60 in this game.
Bigger on the perimeter.
That is
Harper
amazing.
and Jordan both 6'6". Contrast that with the Jazz.
I said what I said.
6'1",
He's the only one getting the ball
they don't
for the
have the same
finale.
length on the wings.
Right, it is on display for sure. And here's Malone following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. From 13, and Russell gets it to go.
An area that Russell feels comfortable shooting from. The defense must be more cognizant moving forward.
From deep, Jordan gets the three-pointer to fall.
The number of the
MJ.
second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
Now, here's Stockton. There's the pass to Keefe. Kukoc with the steal. Coach, Michael Jordan is having himself a game.
Jordan, what a master slam!
Man, oh man.
Excellent vision from Kukoc.
We run in
He sees a
Utah.
ready
We
shooter
run
and
Utah.
make sure the ball gets in his hands.
Here's Hornacek. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
Stockton draws the double. Pass to Keefe. Stockton looking around. It's deflected.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I did you wrong. Oh, well.
And here's Jordan outside.
Boom.
Another three.
First I did you 30, then I hit. Then Jordan dropped 70 points.
Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Now here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Here he goes.
All right, what'd you have that buzzer beater?
Nails the buzzer beater.
The glazing is crazy. The glazing is crazy.
Quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. We're back for the fourth quarter of play here in Game 6. The Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls, for the second year in a row, battling for an NBA championship. It all comes down to this. So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. Morris is out there with Foster. Then it's Keefe. Then it's Isley. And it's Anderson in at the 2 guard.
And you look at it, John Stockton.
Oh my gosh. Jeff got Fortinet got benched, bro. This dude got benched.
Chance at a title.
And they double up Jordan.
Oh no. Double.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense, so this lead
Jordan
can
is about to drop 80.
If you were hitting like
Just
he
get
is
hit
in
a
this
3
one,
and a 2.
you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Now we go to David for a quick take.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, when you think about Michael Jordan's legacy, this is a guy with nothing left to prove, but he plays every game as if he has everything to prove. And it's part of what's made him great and part of what he's done for the game of basketball and this Bulls organization, which has won more with him than it ever did before he got here. Guys?
Puts it in perspective, D.A. Thank you. Mike Air Jordan. Michael Jordan, arguably the greatest of all time.
What more can we ask for? What has he done for the game of basketball and the NBA as a whole? It's simply
oh my gosh. Jordan dropped 80 on these scores.
Jordan games than you, Mike. You would know. And Stockton at this point has played more playoff games, Clark, than anyone in NBA history without winning a title.
Boy, you certainly respect the number of deep runs that he's been part of, and at this point, all he wants is a ring.
Because he's going to the Hall of Fame, but you're right. This has got to be the one
That's right, Jordan.
layup on his resume.
No doubt.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Isley. The Jazz working the ball around now. No good that time.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
From the left block, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Kerr.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Here's Isley, covered by Longley. They get it back. And out of bounds as the ball possession.
I know y'all mad. I know all y'all mad. We won this game. We won this game.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Kicks to Jordan. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter, pouring it on from deep.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3 after 3.
Keefe passes to Isley.
2 minutes.
It's tipped. Here's
Jordan,
Burrell.
where you going?
Pass to Jordan. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
So y'all just gonna let me shoot now?
Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Here's Morris. Got a piece of it.
Oh no.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And he makes that one.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Isley, the pass to Anderson. Here is Keefe. It's hauled in by Burrell. A deep three from Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He doesn't need much room, and he had plenty right there. And when he's got that kind of space,
One more three-pointer and one more shot.
Than that to cut this lead down to size.
A nice shot by Anderson.
The coaches love seeing shots from there at the rim.
Stolen by Anderson. The pass to Morris.
I see y'all don't want me to get 100
This run is impressive. I just don't think it will be enough.
The clock is not on their side here, that's for sure. But at least they'll finish things
Jordan,
on their turn.
one more shot. One more shot.
The win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Foster. Rebound by the Bulls.
There it is, Jordan. It's all you.
Jordan left side.
Jordan with the slam. Jordan dropped 100 points in one game. Michael Jordan has officially dropped 100 points in one game. Look at that. 1-0-0. We won this game.
He's this talented.
Here's Isley. And that's collected by Longley.
He made that shot look a lot harder than he needed to. Not
Man,
sure what he was thinking.
From deep, Jordan.
Buzzer beater.
Since the break, he's been on
Michael Jordan has scored 103 points. Yes, you're airness. Hold on. 45 stars and
is spun to watch.
We did it.
And the Chicago Bulls win their 6th championship.
6th championship, y'all. This is the finale. Finale.
This league has ever seen.
6
we did
championships in 8 seasons.
All because of him.
A decade of dominance. The 90s have belonged to Michael Jordan and these
I used to pray for times like this.
And this title run for the Bulls.
We did it.
Clark, their most difficult. With age and injuries and
even
some palace intrigue. But for the moment, merely jubilation.
You covered it all there, Kevin.
We finished it. The series is over. We did it. I want to thank you all for coming on this journey with me. It means a lot. Thank you. Alright guys, I'm about to end the video right there. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. See you guys next time.
Alright, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.